Okay.
I'm gonna open my mic.
Sankili, it's
Go,
your
son.
job to introduce.
Yo. Bonsoir à tous, bienvenue pour cette dernière game de cette journée qui opposera Zone du Tilt à Blackhound Legend. Blackhound Legend qui sont les premiers du tournoi. Zone du Tilt, je me rappelle pas quelle position. Attendez que je check sur le classement. Ouais, qui sont cinquième, qui sont 5. Voilà, je serai accompagné de ZDT, que vous connaissez tous, de Katal au stream. Yeah. Là, je vais laisser la parole à ZDT qui va nous parler des pick and ban, la phase de draft. ZDT, if you please want to talk about the draft phase.
For sure. So, on the side of BHL, we have the bands of Mordekaiser, Pike, and Vayne. Mordekaiser targeted at, the creative bot lanes that Zonju Tilt used to play, and Vayne for the Igenju. And on the other side, we have the Zillion band targeted to Blue Beast, and two other mid lane champions, Kassadin and Vel'Koz. And we have a first pick Thresh. You should be supportive of that first pick, I assume.
Yeah.
One of your champions.
Yeah, and one like a solid pick in bot lane, Thresh.
I agree. And on the other side, we have the jungler picked up by R1 Olaf. Yes.
Here, the bot lane, it was better to pick the bot lane rather than pick Olaf.
Yes, I think this guy
because they could have picked Brom Lucian maybe, or something like a strong bot lane, like Xayah Rakan. We know that they play a lot of Rakan. I don't know if they play Xayah.
They do. They play the bot lane. Victor plays Xayah, but he chose to opt into the Lucian, maybe to better dodge on the Thresh hooks, I assume.
Yeah. Well.
And a blind pick Kiana. Interesting. And Graves in the jungle, I assume. Even though it can be played in the solo leg, BHL always plays stuff. And the Z to answer the Kiana, I assume.
But yeah.
It's a good pick for Aji. He plays it a lot. Solid pick for him.
Okay. I gotta say, I really love the Zillion ban because,
of course,
BHL plays a lot of Zillion, and its champion is really annoying to play against.
It is very annoying. And now they're banning AD carry, so we have the Ezreal ban, and on the other side, supports are being banned. Morgana, naturally, to help the Thresh, hit his hooks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to know whether it will be Papi going on the Thresh, because, I've been waiting to see him in the support role for a while, because, they rotate every week. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing him on his main role.
Papi? Is
yes.
it? I think it's Genu the support, right?
They rotate every week.
Yeah, but... Mm-hmm.
Like, they play random roles every week. So I don't know who's going where. That's their team philosophy, the random roles one. And another AD carry ban with the Tristana, and another support ban on the side of BHL, which is Yuumi. I wish there. I mean, Yuumi is not very good in Thresh.
I think that in the bot lane they might pick an AP bot laner because they don't have a lot of AP right now. They might pick like a Syndra or I don't know. I really think that they might pick Syndra.
Yes, I think Syndra would be a fine pick here. Or Kai'Sa.
Yeah, why not?
It also provides some AP damage. The guys will probably go AP.
And Malphite.
Actually, you know what? That's the most standard comp I've seen from BHL. If they lock in the Malphite. I mean, it's literally 5 normal champions that you can assign to a lane, which is something that I can't say about them every week,
Oh, wait, no. Is it truly Malphite?
Oh, maybe it's Anivia.
Yeah,
no,
Malphite.
It's gonna be Malphite. Presumably in the top lane. and we're waiting for a top laner for Tapsosa.
Okay, now he has a counter pick. Oh.
It's gonna be Echo top lane.
No, it's gonna be Olaf top lane. And Neko jungle.
Yeah, that's also a possibility. Yeah, they needed AP. They needed AP somewhere, so I like the Echo pick.
It's pretty good. Like Olaf is a flex pick to top and jungle, and I think they thought that Olaf was jungle. Maybe he's still jungle and it's an Echo top, but I really think it's an Olaf top. And we know that Olaf can be a pretty good bully to tanks.
Yes.
And champion in general.
It would make sense. I agree. I like the Echo pick regardless of whether it's top or jungle. I've seen them play it in top and jungle. Like I've seen Tapsosa play it in the top lane. So it's unclear whether he will go and where he will go. And okay, based on team comps, which one do you prefer?
I think that BHL has more of a team fight potential that ZDT's comp, because they have a lot of AoE damage, and they can peel very well for like with the Thresh. They can peel for the Kaisa, which should be the main carry of the game.
Mm-hmm.
While ZDT's comp is more like going forward, like just go in and try to kill more people than the enemy's team. And against that, I don't know. They have a Malphite's ult can like really be useful for BHL to win team fights. I mean, like they should win team fights. They have the better comp to team fight.
What do you think about the bot lane 2v2? Because, it's two of your main champions against each other. Who wins? I think Alistar is actually really good into Thresh.
It depends. Thresh, if he has like a good reaction time, can prevent Alistar to combo.
Mm-hmm.
And if he denies Alistar's combo, he can like pretty turn around the 2v2 in bot lane. So it will depend. Like the 2v2 bot lane is winnable for both sides, but it's up to Thresh to be really like reactive to Alistar's engage.
Because I think early game they would have Zontilt would have more damage because the Lucian is a very high damage AD carry, a very strong laner. I mean, Kai'Sa is also a strong laner, but I think Lucian wins the lane versus Kai'Sa, so I do agree that it's very support dependent. And I actually have no idea how it goes Kiana versus Zed. Two assassins. I think Kiana is harder to execute, maybe a little bit, because she needs, a nice ult, while Zed has a better setup for his ult, like an easier setup for his ult.
Yeah, I think that Gozer, no edgy, trusts his skills against a Kiana. That's why he picked Zed when he saw the Kiana. And we'll see how it goes during the game. I think he thinks that he can hold the Kiana with his Zed, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it's gonna be in mid lane.
I think he's pretty good on the Zed. I mean, the only problem that when he played it last week against you, I think he had a pretty good matchup into Kiran. But the problem he encountered, which I'm also worried about this game, is how to execute it in team fights. Because Kiana has a better team fight if she lands.
Kiana has a way better team fight than. And maybe they won't like try to team fight a lot. Maybe they'll try to catch someone that is out of position, or try to play like split push. But we know that BHL plays a lot of they play together a lot, so it could prove difficult to establish a split push comp.
I don't know if it's linked, but as you said, Zlati it's the first time. It's rarely to see that BHL have comp.
Standard comp.
Standard comp. I don't know if they'll because they lose last week against Maghreb, and I think maybe they start to take this tournament more seriously because the players are coming, and that was their first loss in the tournament. So
yes,
I don't know if it's linked, but let's see how they play this game. So let's check the timing, please.
I don't really think that like the loss bothers. Yeah, same. I don't really think that the loss against Maghreb like made them change their like the way of playing.
Maybe they're just.
I don't think they will try.
Else.
Yeah, but.
I don't know I don't know if it's linked. Also, I'm just.
Are they on their main role? I don't know if they're. I know that Genie is on his main role, the trash.
I'm saying that just to give the information that they lost last week, and that was their first loss also. So I don't know even if it's linked also. I just say that to mention
it might be.
So let's check the timing, please. 1 minute for me.
Yeah,
103, 104.
Okay. Good cast.
Can I just say that I was right about the Echo top lane?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an Echo that would be played top. Echo top can be pretty good because.
Oh my god! What did Olaf do? Is it me or does he not have an item right now?
You forget it.
Yeah.
I don't think that without the jungle item he gets level 2 from the blue, which is a little bit sad. I don't know how jungle works, but
nice troll.
He doesn't have the item and he doesn't get level 2.
He doesn't get level 2.
I think he bought it. He warded and then he backed to get a sweeper, and he incidentally sold his jungle item, which is very, 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 very sad.
Yeah, I think so too, because now he's
very behind. Like, he didn't get level 2. He just bought it. This Olaf, I mean, he's still a pretty fast clearing jungle, so he should make up for it. But he's also against the Graves, who also clears pretty fast. So not a very good start there. A bit of a trade in the bot lane. Level 2 first for BHL. Zonjutilt are respecting it. They're playing back. And a push in the mid lane, push for the Kiana, and a pretty noticeable CS lead of like double the CS of Zed.
Mm-hmm.
So the matchup going nicely for Kiana. I think the Alistar was picked more as a defensive pick against the Thresh, like maybe to deny him to disengage him if he lands a Q. Like I think that would.
Alistar can be pretty good at disengaging in engaged champions like Blitzcrank or Nautilus or Leona even.
Ooh, top lane. A bit of a trade.
Mm-hmm. In favor of the Malphite, but he's running out of mana. And Echo's popping potions.
Oof. But look at Malphite Comet is disgusting.
Yeah, but it's really mana. It costs really a lot of mana. So on his first back, he has to buy a mana item.
Oh no, he's not. Pressure in the bot lane, but actually CS advantage to Zonjutilt, to the Lucian. Meanwhile, Olaf is securing the bot crab. He has.
I think that Zed can win the fight here. But I think that Zed could have won the fight. Right? Yeah.
I think he should have ignited. The Olaf is coming. Oh! The flash Q, but Olaf is there, and that'll be first blood for the Olaf and Zonjutilt. Very nice played by Lord Flacco, who knew where to go.
I really think that Zed could have won the 1v1 instead of.
I agree. He was playing a bit scared.
Yeah.
But he gets the assist. He gets the wave to push in. Kiana doesn't lose a lot because it's a cannon wave. But she lost her flash and her ignite, and now I think Zed can kill her definitely. At level 6, I think he should all in.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zed is running Conqueror, which is like something that Z players, I think that they used to do. Not they play Conqueror now because you can stack it in 2 trades very fast. And
I think I've never seen a Z Conqueror.
Yeah, I've seen it yesterday in a video I was watching about Conqueror changes that are coming up. Oh, just now, Echo took a trade on Malphite and managed to make him flash.
Really nicely played by Tapsoso. In my opinion, he's one of the best players in Zone Tilt. Really good player, known for he draws a lot of bans usually. The Malphite is one of his signature picks. We have Olaf going to Drake, but spotted by Graves, and Kiana actually has Prio mid, so she has the better rotation, so Olaf needs to get out of Drake. I don't think it was good to start it there because his bot lane had just taken a reset. So not a very good choice there. Meanwhile, Kaisa managed to farm this entire wave because of a really nice wave management by the Thresh. So GG for that. He pulled it really nicely for her. So she caught up in CS. She was like really behind. Oops.
Okay, Zed who engaged directly on Kiana after reaching his level 6, and Echo flashed to take the kill. I don't think the flash was necessary.
I think Echo really wanted that kill.
Yeah, but that's great because it like allows Olaf to start a Drake, which is a good thing. Now their bot lane has prio and the enemy bot lane reset it.
Yeah, I don't.
So they should take the first Drake. Okay, and I was talking about Zed running Conqueror. I read that Conqueror's changes are coming, like a nerf is coming for Conqueror, and like champions like Zed can, like Zed especially use Conqueror like pretty well because he can stack it, and when he stacked the Conqueror in 2 trades, like he can add a lot of damage to his burst. So yeah, okay. Z players are now running Conquerors.
I think Kiana
got caught by Zed and Olaf, but
it will force the Malphite.
She should be safe. Malphite.
Okay. Oh, nice flash! That was a really nice flash, but he still dies. But it was a really, really nice flash. Like the flash was very reactive. He dodged the knockup. He dodged everything. It was a very good flash. Yeah. Really nicely timed. But he dies anyway. Really
if he had if he had his level 6, his ult, he could have lived.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have. He would have just ran away, but no level 6, which means that Olaf is dead. Kill for the Malphite. Echo, meanwhile, getting some of his items, going towards the Proto Belt, I assume. This is what you go on Echo, and now he's fighting Malphite.
Yeah, he's preventing Malphite to take a wave, and Malphite is gonna lose some XP, which is a good thing. Now that he used his TP, he roamed and...
Oh, I think Zed should ult, yes. Oh my god!
Oh, really nice play by Zed. Kiana almost outplayed him, but it didn't went well because Zed bursted her with the, like I said, the Conqueror.
So the
really nice play by Gordon and AJ.
Really nice. Alistar flashed in the bot lane. I don't know if it was a misclick or something because he flashed. Like they're pinging his flash. He just got a hex flash, so I don't know what happened there. I wasn't looking. But really nicely played by Agi, capitalizing on this Zed and getting some early armor, which I really like. Because he doesn't want to get bursted by the Kiana. And he's going top lane? I think they're looking for the Malphite. I don't know if they can kill him without the Zed ultimate.
Okay, Olaf is playing bot side, but the herald is up, and I don't think it's a good idea.
Malphite is dead. No, he's gonna get out. Zed has flash.
I think he can...
Zed has flash. Zed has... Never mind. Meanwhile, BHL, we're doing the Herald unnoticed by anyone, and that is a free Herald secured. Olaf caught the farm in the mid lane, and actually, there was a trade of kills. Echo has ult, but there's a Kiana coming. I think he's dead.
Yeah. Okay, I think that Olaf shouldn't have like played bot side because the herald was up.
Ooh, Kai'Sa gets a kill on the Lucian. Flash and heal used by both AD carries. And meanwhile, there is a Herald mid. So BHL are kind of taking control of this game. In the bot lane, 2v2 kill. And also a 2-for-1 in the top lane and the Herald mid. So that's a lot of plates. And that amounts to a 1k gold lead at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, Olaf
Oh,
get the Kiana.
Kiana's getting on by the Olaf and Z.
Oh, such a nice ultimate! Such a nice ultimate by the Kiana. She will die, but that was a really nice ultimate.
I think that Dave's here. Oh no, maybe no. Groy had his flash.
Yeah, plus all of this. If he had ult, he could, but I don't think he can. He can't run him down, right? Oof. If he hits another axe, though, he might go for it.
He can.
He's just threatening now, forcing him out.
Yeah. He could have smited him and spirited him and ran at him and eared him, but
I think it's a little bit risky because you know Graves had flash and Olaf wasn't sure that he could tank the tower for this long.
Okay. Can I say that Echo is losing in CS to Malphite, which is not a good thing. Because Echo has a really good wave clear and Malphite doesn't at this stage of the game because he doesn't have an item.
He's only down by 3 CS though, so it's not that.
Yeah, but he should be out CSing the Malphite.
Yeah, I agree. So Kiana is getting a really nice trade on the Zed. Zed has no ultimate, so he can't really reply, and the Malphite was shadowing her. Meanwhile, Graves is going bot side, Drake is up, and Malphite is there.
Up. Yeah.
I really like the movement from Malphite because he didn't have TP, so he walked straight down when Drake was up. And Echo does have TP. Echo is TPing. I think they're fighting.
I don't think they can fight. Oh, Malphite ulted, but Zed managed to dodge it with his W.
Yes, okay. Oh, I think.
And I think they will lose this fight.
They win this fight. Zonji Tilt is gonna win the fight.
They take the Drake, but they die after it.
Yes, the Olaf is also died, but that is an overall. Oh, actually, really well played by the Kiana. Echo is running after her, but I don't think he can catch her because Malphite is shadowing.
Malphite can die. Oh no.
Why didn't Alistar go? He spent his time Hex Flash and I think he could have gone directly on the Malphite. Oh.
Okay, Kiana.
Okay, the flash from Echo
well
to secure the kill. But the Q lands on Lucian. I think Lucian is dead.
He has his ult? No, it was Lucian. Okay.
Echo gets another kill.
Gets another kill.
That's a hook on Echo. I think he's dead for this.
Yeah, they overstayed.
Yeah, that's a cleanup. Yeah, they did overstay. They overchased. They went too far. They got a lot of kills, but the double kill for Thresh. You love to see those. You actually don't. I think me and BHL would have preferred to see these kills go on the Kai'Sa. But, you know.
Yeah, but he was trying to, kill secure. Not kill secure, he just wanted to grab the Alistar who was trying to get away.
Now, Malphite is going off AP because he's the only AP damage in the team. He's going to be the only damage threat for a while until Kai'Sa can get to her AP items. So he's going for his item rod. I like that. And meanwhile, the itemization from Zonji Tilt is pretty armor heavy. Like we have tabbies on 2 members, and I think, and some armor getting built by the Alistar.
Zed is taking a lot of damage from the Kiana.
Kiana is also out farming him pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Now this Echo is pretty fed, I would like to say. He should do a lot of damage. Oof. Olaf is looking for the Kiana, but he can't find her. Meanwhile, Malphite is moving. I feel like they just send Malphite mid to help the Kiana. And oh, Zed is all inning. Oh, really nice ult by Kiana, but I think she's dead.
Oh, well played by Gojo. But Malphite is here to secure the kill.
Yeah, they just rinse
With
and
the
repeat
flash
the
ult.
same thing.
Yeah.
They just rinse and repeat the same thing. They get Malphite to leave top lane and just play mid. Try to help the Kiana. Oh, ult from Lucian.
Okay. They should. Thresh should die. Oh.
What did Alistar do?
He headbutted the Thresh.
Thresh doesn't die. That is so sad. The Lucian invested so much in that. He flashed and he... Oh.
Thresh headbutted the Alistar in the opposite ways and... No, Alistar headbutted the Thresh, what I'm saying. Alistar headbutted the Thresh and allowed him to survive this.
Yeah, so a bit of a big mistake from DiCaprio, the support of Zonju Tilt. And now they're pushing for the tower, and they're going to get it, this first tower. And I think Olaf shouldn't try to do anything there. Because, maybe if they stay a little bit more, but I don't think they are. And Zed is trying to.
I think he's trying to because Zed is there, but
Zed has no.
Kiana is following.
Like I don't think even if they go, they win this. Like Zed hasn't got ult, hasn't got ignite, and I think they also lose tower mid. No, Lucian is going to be there to defend it. Okay, but first tower goes to BHL in the bot lane, and they have extended their goal lead to almost 3k. The Echo is moving on the Kiana, but he's not chasing. All
eyes are turned to on the Herald. But there's a Drake coming soon, and I think BHL is gonna force the Herald.
I think they should. Meanwhile, Zonji Tilt are pushing mid lane, so I think they're trading the mid lane tower for Herald.
I think they will fight the Herald. They wanted to take the tower to gain prio and then fight for the Herald.
Okay, he manages to click the lantern. I think there should have been a ward placed there. Oh, a really nice hook on Lucian.
Oh, nice hook by Thresh who gets the Lucian.
Really nice hook by Kiana. This is a wipe. No, Echo should be able to get out, but no, he's not. Okay.
No, Kiana ulted on him.
This should be an ace.
Yeah.
Really nicely played. Zonju Tilt, I don't think they should have fought. The Herald was already dead. What is the point of forcing afterwards? They overchased in the top half of the jungle for BHL, and then a really beautiful hook by the Thresh.
Yeah, maybe they could have taken the Drake instead of trying to force the fight there when Graves escaped. Because he was low, and I don't think they could have fought out a Drake, but...
Yes, I completely agree. They should have just gone and gotten the Drake, not force and chase into, champions. They gave Kiana a perfect place to ult, if you think about it. Around this rock in the blue buff, he had a really good ult. Meanwhile, the Malphite, I think, got an ult off on the Zed. The Zed couldn't kill his target. So overall, really nicely played by BHL. And I think a really bad fight. A really bad decision making on the side of Zonjito. And the gold lead has extended to 5k. We have major item completions. Kaisa is already on 2 items. Really strong in this game. Malphite also on 2 items. And so is the Kiana, who is now ahead of the Zed. The Zed hasn't completed his 2nd item yet. They're still equal in levels, and I don't know if Zed can actually fight her. I think he's going to... Oh, never mind. That was a lot of damage. I think he's going to try. And he's going to get her.
Oh, really nice.
Oh,
nice play by the Zed.
Ultimate. Maybe he can get out. Unclear. Okay, he's playing the Alcove game, but he has been spotted. Yeah, Zed is dead. But it was really nicely played. Solo kill for Aji against the Kiana, who also had an item on him. Okay, Echo is going in on the Graves. He missed his Q though, and I think that means he gets out of there.
I think he can kill the Graves.
He keeps the Graves he misses his Qs or Graves dodges them. And the Q is very important to his kill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can.
Oh, really nice.
I'm pretty sure he can kill him.
Another Q missed. I think this is very hard fought battle.
He shouldn't have flashed. Like he could have hide behind the minions and kill the Grave with his E.
Okay, Olaf is here. I think they're gonna just run him down.
Yeah, but Olaf is gonna die
Kiana here
too.
to punish. Echo. Oh, Echo is also dead. So once again, I feel like Zonji Tilt are just forcing these plays, and like there was nothing to take after. Like they're playing.
Lucian, it's a Malphite. You know he has ult. You shouldn't have done that, bro.
The 80 carry life against top lane Malphite.
Yeah, and that costs him his flash and his heal.
Oh, both summoners. Oh, that must feel bad. And he's also a level down on Kaisa, an item and a half behind her. So, okay, this Lucian is not going to be very useful, I would say. So BHL are playing the macro really nicely. Look at them. They have 3 pushing lanes. They're forcing responses. Meanwhile, look at the vision around Baron. Like, Zonji Tilt have 1 pink ward on the map. They don't have a lot of vision placed. And BHL have full river control around Baron. Like, their setup is very clean. As per usual, playing the macro really nicely.
We see Alyssa and Echo moving to play some vision to around Baron.
But they should get priority mid first. Like, they shouldn't go in like this. They can get collapsed on really easily. Like, they're not following all the steps.
Okay, Malphite rotating. Olaf
is going to die
drop his ult, but he's going to die. And I think that can be a Baron for
yeah, they got the jungle.
BHL.
I think they're gonna go for it.
They have damage on Baron with Kaisa. I think they can do it.
Yeah, I also think. Yeah, they're going for it. They're on vision though. But there's no jungler. But maybe Zonji Tilts are gonna want to fight. Okay, going. Oh, clean ult by the Kiana. Really clean by Arcanor.
Okay, they disengage on the Baron.
Lucian is trying to kite. Lucian is trying to go on Malphite, but I think he can't reach him. Not enough damage.
Lucian tries to kill the Malphite, but he's too tanky.
He just doesn't have the damage. Kill him. That being said, they do stop the Baron on the cost of 4 kills. For 1, they managed to get the Kiana with the Z execute. But I want to say that the Thresh is having a really good game.
Yeah.
Really nice hooks, really nice lanterns, really like. He's like, okay.
Okay, Kaisa is over.
Kaisa wins this. Olaf can't win this. Kaisa is too fed.
Yeah, he missed his axes. And the Malphite TP like got him to get away from Kaisa, but it was too late.
Like, Kaisa is level 12, she has 2.5 items, she already has E upgrade. Not fully stacked mana immune yet, but still, she's very strong. I don't think, even if the TP hadn't come, even if Olaf hadn't missed, I don't think he wins this 1v1. Straight up.
Yeah.
He's even a level down on her. I mean, he can't 1v1 her anymore. I really don't like Zed being bot. Because, first of all, facing the Malphite is not where you want your Zed. The Malphite, who, by the way, has a Magi. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's a little bit cocky of him to do that. I'm not saying he can't afford it, but, he's having fun. Meanwhile, the Baron is being started because they see Olaf in the bot lane, posturing around this Malphite, and they just straight up start the Baron. Thresh is here to zone, chase them away. This should be a free Baron. Kaisa has so much DPS right now. She's on 3 items.
Okay.
And
Baron
the gold
done.
lead is really ballooning, by the way. It's like 10k. The last time I checked, it was around 5, and now it's 10k. I think this is the point usually when BHL have snowballed the game to an extent where the other team just can't come back. So I think I'm pretty sure this game should be over.
Yeah, with this Baron 1%, I think they can end the game.
ZDT want to fight it, but I don't know if they win fight. Like the Olaf is
See, Zed is behind.
Zed is going in.
And
Zed.
he ulted the Kai'Sa, but he doesn't have enough damage.
Yeah, that's too, there's too much pill. The Kai'Sa is so huge.
Thresh,
that's a double. That's a trip. No, that's a
Thresh dies and Kai'Sa falls. And Kiana falls, not Kai'Sa. And Echo who managed to... Yeah, Echo is doing his best, but it's not enough.
But it's not enough. They almost defended. Like Kai'Sa is almost dead. But just not enough damage on the main carries, and I think they can
end the game here.
Like Olaf is respawning, and so is Alistar, but I don't think they can.
I think they
can defend.
No.
Olaf is going. No, they won't. They're not going to end the game. Alistar is running, but he can't reach them, and they're out. But there's an open nexus. There is an 11k gold lead, and I think it's safe to call GG on this game.
Malfit was asking if the game isn't. If this, I think he thought that his team will end the game, and he maybe went away, and he came back and saw that the game wasn't like.
A little bit of DM, I would say. It might have been. So, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
So, ZDT had a pretty good comp. Where do you think it went wrong? Was it like feeding the Kai'Sa, or was it the fact that, Olaf just failed to be relevant in the game and he just gets hard outkilled?
I think it's on the rotation and maybe the execution of certain things.
Kai'Sa is dead.
Like earlier, we saw that they took 2v2 the bot lane. The ZDT's bot lane took a 2v2, but they lost because Alistar headbutted the Thresh away and he didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
And the rotation too, we saw Malphite rotating to mid a lot and taking down the Zed. So that maybe he couldn't one shot kill the Kai'Sa, and that was, I think that's where they won the game.
So I think it's execution mainly.
And execution and the vision, we see like a lot of difference in the vision score, especially the support. We hear 52 to 37, and now Alistar headbutted the Malphite away again.
The Echo is just playing his heart out. I feel really bad for him, because I feel like he just can't do anything right now. Zed is ulting Mao. That was some interesting decision making to ult the Malphite.
Malphite with 24 stacks of Magi.
I think Blue Beast is having some fun this game, I'm not gonna lie. And that is GG. I agree with you on the execution.
I think Echo could have killed the Malphite. Just to win his KDA, but...
Take away his stacks. He finished the game with 25 stacks. And the 23 kill participation, by the way. So I really like how Fight played this game. Like, he made sure that he sacrificed a lot of his own lane to go and get the Kiana, to punish, because the Zed won the 1v1, right? But there was always a Malphite to kill him afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a good game. ZDT, did their best. They tried. I think this game, I'm not sure, but I think this game means they're out of playoffs.
I'm not sure either. I'm not sure.
GG to BHL, a really strong performance, and they have proven to us that, they can play a standard comp as well as a crazy, crazy comp. What do you think about MVP then?
The MVP, I think it should go to Malphite.
I want to give it to Malphite, but I also think Thresh played really well.
Thresh, yeah, but Malphite...
And I feel like support players are often underestimated in games.
Yeah, I know. As a support player, I really know that. But I think that Malphite is the real MVP in this game.
Okay,
Like
fine. Okay, Malphite MVP.
his rotations to the mid lane to kill Z to the Drake to the Drake when I think he really helped his team, especially the mid lane, to be able to be side lanes and like really he helped taking down the Z so that he couldn't maybe kill the Kaiser.
Okay, I agree completely. So we say Malphite MVP. Congratulations to Blue Beast. Even when he's not on his Zillion, still a pretty solid player, I would say.
Yeah, and nice Magi stack.
Full Magi stacks on a Malphite top. That's impressive, gotta say.
What about the Kaiser for the MVP?
The Kaiser, I think, really like.
She benefited a lot from. I don't think the Kaiser made the plays. I think she took a lot of the kills. She punished. She played really well. I'm not saying that he didn't play well. I'm saying that the people who made the plays were like, Malphite. And Thresh.
She is first damage.
Yeah, but we don't really look at the damage who designed the M2.
She has a good KD. Yeah, KDA the best farming in the game. We can discuss about it. I'm not saying.
No, I don't think we can discuss about it.
I still vote Malphite 100%.
I'll still vote Malphite too.
I'm waiting for the chat answer, and you know that
the chat will say Malphite. I won't look at the chat, but I'm pretty sure most
Kiran
of
say Kaiser. So
okay.
Kiran is it's not relevant. I'm not.
I think that Kiran doesn't like Malphite's players.
Yes, so I also think Kiran is kind of biased in this particular situation. So
okay, let's say Malphite. It's not a problem for me. I'm a top player, so if it is my fight, good. I was just saying that.
See, also there we go. Proxy agrees with us.
Make a good game also as a Kaiser. We just
no. Good game for sure.
Yeah,
like,
good
special
game.
mentioning to Kaiser, and like all of them played really well.
Special mentioning to Tapsoso too. Tapsoso won on his echo. He tried his best, but it didn't like.
Kiana gets a very hard game finally. It's she is the one who has 10 death. Yes, with the Kiana it was very hard for her. And I'm saying that because you say they all play good, but the Kiana has a pretty hard game against the Z. So even the Z has 6 10 and 10 death. He played very good sometimes in his matchup against the Kiana, so we can mention it also.
Oh yes. Aji played really well. Like Tapsoso and Aji, special mentions. They tried their best, but sometimes you just get outplayed.
GG well played to BHL. GG well played to ZDT. So thank you, Zlati. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Mr. Co. When I saw some combo of the Alistar, I remember the combo of your Alistar in some.
His Alistar is clean, yo.
Which one? Is he talking about my Alistar?
Yes, he's talking about your Alistar.
Bro, you can't talk about my Alistar. My Alistar is clean.
His Alistar is clean, I confirm.
Yes. There is latest video about the tournament and his Alistar. You can check on the page. You will see some combo.
Yeah, my first game on Alistar on the first season of the tournament, I was the MVP with my Alistar.
Yes, nice. This is well played. So thank you all, and thank you to the chat. And see you next week, I guess.
Yes, see ya.
Thanks for watching.